Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our Northern Illinois Huskies Dynasty. 2 games left possible, or this could be the last one of the Dynasty. It's win or go home. It is playoff football, and we take on Notre Dame. The same Notre Dame team we have split in this Dynasty. 2-2 is the record. Last time we did play them, it was a 27-24 game. We won by 3. Notre Dame tried to come back 14 points in the fourth quarter. Russo, not the greatest game, 28 yards, but that one just not a lot. But Glenn Bean had an even better game. I think this was more of a rushing. Actually, no, it's more of a defensive struggle. And when it came to the defense, not a lot of sacks. We had 1 interception by Maribel, but it was a very, very difficult game in that one. So we know what Notre Dame's roster is. It is time to see if we can play for a national championship. We're going to put the Fighting Irish in their greens. We are going to be in our reds. A Christmas themed bowl game here. This will probably take place after Christmas at this point. Yeah, this will take place in like January and February maybe. But here we go. We're playing for the trophy and a chance to get a national title. Big stage. Ricky Rousseau, the Heisman Trophy winner, trying to cap it off and get another accolade in his belt. We will see, though, at the end of this, no matter what happens, we will see if we have any draft picks that go into the portion of the offseason. Won't be anything that we'll have to deal with. It's just pretty much seeing if there's any draft picks in that whole deal. But here we go. The Fighting Irish in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. Let's see who will set the tone, and we will on offense. I think the first matchup that we had in this was a rain game, which is why both offenses were not great. No chance to have that. We are playing indoors, and we will see the full might of both of these offenses. We are not as pass heavy. However, I still think we are a very pass heavy team. Whitaker in the slot here. Oh, and it's this offense with this 3-3-8 BS. This is why we had issues with this offense. It is a difficult offense to pass and run through. The extra speed in the linebacking core. Showing a safety blitz here. Oh, come on. A little bit of extracurriculars. Not going to call that, ref? Come on, man. On the outside. Let's go, mentor. Getting off multiple tackles, and Rousseau scampering again. Getting off multiple ones. So it's 11 touchdowns because of his scampering ability for Rousseau. Okay, good run up the middle with Mentor. Easy day, Galagos. Look at the read option here. This is going to be a handoff 100%. And that is a good play 100% by... And he got through again. What is this offense? Because it is not anything that we've tolerated this season. And there's Chestnut into the end zone. And Chestnut with a big play. And if we win this game, we will do another rematch. It will be a rematch against Oregon. So it will be a Big Ten championship all over again. That is going to be ridiculous. But we got to get through Notre Dame in a hard game here. All right, here we go. See what we can do against Beam. Being out here with that star. Looking mighty fine in this 2. It's going to be a handoff, and that's going to be a big freaking gain. Big gain. It has to be Newcomb coming over from that. Play a contained game here. Going over, and that's going to be picked off by Gibson in traffic. 2 receivers in the same spot. Gibson. A little bit of taunting out there. I like it. A little bit of scrappiness. As we get ourselves another interception. Another bone. Welcome to the dog pound. Let's add it. That's another great play by another good defensive tackle. I barely got that off, but it works. Pump back inside. Mentor is going to be close. And it's Bryce Young. Injury on the line, it looks like. He does not look like he's coming back. Be normal out of this. Defensive tackle. Can't make a play there because I'm not playing Oregon's defensive tackle until next week, which will be an absolute menace to deal with. They both drop back in coverage. Chestnut underneath. Chestnut breaking another tackle. Chestnut still going, rambling down the sideline. DeAndre Chestnut is coming alive today. Out there. We have the speed. Russo's not going to get the block. We will have the first down. There it is. There is going to be a flag. It looks like it's going to be thrown on us for holding. And it will be. That will be coming back. Oh, we have to flip this. There's not enough room on that side. I like that look that we are getting in the corner of the end zone, but it is a look that is... Again, I like that look, but it's not there again. Maybe if it's Whitaker, but... Chestnut? I don't know about that. And I'd rather just take the 3 points here than actually not have the points. They're going to fall back into coverage. I don't think this is going to work, but... Nope. But we'll take the 3 points. 2 possession game is nothing to... Okay. Pressing a blitz here. I don't think it's going to get home. It won't. But he'll be short. Or play inside. It's an easy play. Let's go. Can we change out of that formation, please? Thank you. And it's picked. Lasco in coverage. He just has just enough speed to get over on top of that. Just enough. Yep. Goodbye. If we score here, it'll be goodbye. Grant Lasco though. It's up over the middle. And he's just playing a shallow deep third. That makes any sense. Go quick over the middle there. Went right down their throats with this formation. There you go, mentor. Good run. Just I feel like you're coming out in either a heavy box or a weak box. And even in heavy boxes, you scamper this in the end zone. I think we go for this 4th and 1. Especially this spot, mentor touchdown. Where we are, where it's hard to kick a field goal. 27-0. Who is the better team right now? Their lone loss right now is from us. I will say our recruiting, us getting away with getting a 4-star like Rousseau, was absolutely luck based. And then being able to get Whitaker again, a stroke of luck. Mix that with Zhang being an athlete, doing impact, and DeBose coming on late season like he's doing right now. I actually missed the tackle. I felt like maybe in the middle of the defense in our linebackers could have been a little bit of pain, but we've kind of played with a team of 3 with Doucette, Lasco, and Quintero. I felt like maybe there could have been an issue, but I feel like we did a pretty good job for linebacking core. Block on the outside with his massive boost in ratings and bumps. We've had good nickel play. Vallejo on the opposite side has been adequate. We've had insane transfers just available at safety, which really helped us. With this year's being Maribel. I'm going to cover 2 there. Nothing you can do about that. Oh, we were short. I thought we had a 1st down. There it is. Lane. Just go downfield. Breaking a tackle off schedule plays. And Laney beat him. No, he didn't. I thought he beat him. Lane has been so good and he's just not fast enough. They're trying to get back within a touchdown. Keep him in bounds. Force him to take that timeout. There we go. All right, 4 quarters. Play it deep. Go out of bounds. Okay. So still a 10-point game. Vallejo ran that route better than the receiver. He could have intercepted that. And Sanders is there. And what a play! Vallejo with the arm tackle, forcing him out of bounds, and that is a big 3 and out to start the half. That's not on you, Russo. That's on Mentor not getting out of the damn backfield. Like, geez, brother. You need to get out of the backfield. First down. Failure to recognize what's going on there. What a pass to Whitaker. What a dot by Rousseau. I was not expecting that. That's 3 people on. That was triple coverage on Whitaker because they are scared. They are scared of Justice Whitaker right now. And for good reason. Let's go down with a Mentor. Quick pass. Just throw in the dirt. Probably the best thing we can do there. This is man coverage. Gallegos has to win this. He does! Gallegos secures the catch and hangs on. What a play. We threw that in space, and Gallegos came up with it. We are well on our way to a national championship game. Ooh, good little move there. Okay. Blocks there, can't make the tackle. Nice block. Nice tackle by Cedric Block. We are forcing them to take every single inch. No big plays. If it takes them 2 plays to get a first down, and it's 24-7, they will run out of time before they get there. What a play! Bean. Okay, that's taken down at the line. We got the sideline help on this right side. The pitch to the outside, and Vallejo's not going to be... I thought he was about to break another tackle there. The atmosphere is a rockin'. It is a rollin'. The Huskies looking for a championship title shot. And Cedric Block just picks that off. And there it is. To start your 4th quarter, it is another Fighting Irish passing air. And Cedric Block. The pressure is there, and we just run the route better than the receiver does. All right, designed carry, touch the ball for Whitaker. Trying to make a move. Makes a move. He's got some speed. He is down the sideline. He is off to the races. Justice Whitaker, and just like that, we will call it the nail in the coffin. Justice Whitaker, big move. And this man is electric. Just wow. This man is electric. We have to look at that. We have to look at that again. What do I see here? It is a crash down. It is a middle blitz by the linebackers. A good move out there. Now, Lane doesn't give us the best block here. He's acting like he's going out for a route. Mentor, good block. Now, notice there's no safety help. Where does the safety drop in? The safety drops in and is blocked by Mentor. So everyone is man accounted for. Not a great block. Justice Whitaker just whoop. And just like that, the other safety is not fast enough to carry on. And Justice Whitaker is gone. 31-7. There's no doubt that we are the better team, and we will break this tiebreaker with Notre Dame in this rivalry over the last 4 seasons that we've had. And there's a sack by Tristan Hilliard. And it will stuff that there at the 3. Overload blitz again. We're sending it. It's there. He is not going to get the first down. And it will be a pump back to the Huskies. We'll wind this game down. Still 8 minutes left to play. But we're going to start chewing this clock. Plus, of course, Escalante has a insane. All right, Mentor, let's wind this game down. We are on chew clock, and we will come through. Let's start this first play with a good play by the defensive tackle for a loss of 1. Mentor just took a shot he didn't need to take. I think that edge rusher on the left side is coming, which means isolation by Lane on the outside. There it is. Stay in bounds, first down. Give this play to Justice Whitaker. They're much more inclined in that formation to actually be a little bit more contained. And there it is, Mentor. .45 has been an absolute menace in the middle of the field. Both of these games we played against Notre Dame. But Butcher's going to get the first down. I think I need one more first down, which is practically in the end zone. Oh, I didn't realize that was on recents. This will be the last play of the game. There it is, victory formation. And we are going to the national championship. I thought that would just wind down the clock. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Good thing I had to sneeze right there, because we're going to the national championship. Ricky Rousseau, the Heisman Trophy winner, magical season. We have a chance to go undefeated. Can we do it? Can we be the first team to go undefeated in the college football playoff era? There it is. The Verbo Fiesta Bowl trophy. And we will play Oregon in a Big Ten championship rematch. Rousseau, 22-27, 3 touchdowns, 1 interceptions, 287 in the air. For rushing, Mentor, 67 yards, 1 touchdown, 17 carries. In the receiving, Whitaker, 6 catches, a $121 and a touchdown. Gallegos with 50 yards and a touchdown. And Chestnut with 45 yards and a touchdown. In the blocking, 1 sack given up by Cornell Nash. Defensively, tackles kind of spread around. TFLs. Actually, that was good. Had 9 TFLs there. Sacks, 1 by Tristan Hilliard. Interceptions by Block, Lasco, and Gibson. Let's look at Notre Dame's stats. Not a good day for Glenn Bean. 11 of 16, 127, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. But a much better day. Still not great, though, for this offense. Garland with 60 yards. In the receiving, we kept everyone under 50 yards. And Cam Williams, that big 40-yard strike for a touchdown, is the biggest gain of them. Just this defense is playing well. Second up by Darren Lynn. On the defense, a ton of total tackles. We ran the football a lot, so we're going to see a lot of TFLs. Sacks, Thomas, Bakhtiari, and Bruckermeyer. Interception by Danny Higgins. All right, national championship football coming up next episode. It is win or go home, the last episode of this dynasty. So we are the Verbo Fiesta Bowl winner. We take that trophy home. The biggest game in the career of Ricky Rousseau in his story. We will be the home team. The Ducks will be the away team. All right, next episode will be Oregon in a make or break. Can we move to 16-0 and have the perfect season? Thanks for hanging out. Go leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.